Hello, everybody. Welcome back at a new episode of Transport Fever. What I'm intending to do is setting up, I might as well close this one a little bit, setting up a cargo and passenger route between Dynam and Slade. Actually, I don't know how to pronounce this. Slade, something like that anyway. Because of the chemical plant. So I was thinking to pick up oil here, move it there, send it there, and transport it back. I'm not sure if that route will be profitable with one train. Maybe I need two, but we'll see. Another option is to send it to Starum, but that means, considering this is already a very busy part of traffic, I'm not certain if it's going to work. Option number 3, since we have so much waiting here, was connecting this, but that's not going to work. Simply because I already have so much waiting here. And I'm not sure if that line is able to actually able to deal with more. So that's a no. Even dropping off items here may already be a problem. So I have to keep a look at that. I should actually configure the station a bit by adding another. Oh, wait. Increasing cargo capacity a little bit. So the plan is to drop off my oil here, have it reworked in the refinery, and I realize there is a problem. Then have the oil transport back to be turned into plastic, and the plastic is moved over to here for the goods. So I can actually supply a city with goods. I think I will encounter a problem because I will need a feeding route over here. And I will need a bypass. Something like that, plus an upgrade. That's one. Then we need cargo station. I'm going to do double platform. Or should I do single? I think I can do single. So that's done. Let's think. Ha! I should have taken a platform at the other side. Oh well. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Straight through the industrial area. Maybe I should cut this one. No, never mind. Through here. Yep, that works. The only thing I need to do is making a configuration and waypoints. This is going to be feeder routes. It's a very long one. I need to think, because I'm wondering if I'm actually able to use the other platform. Plus, I need to add another station. The other one comes in here. Like this. Going out, it will cross here. Yeah, it works. That's one. Next route. Like I said, I need to add waypoints. Cargo station. Let's start over there. Going back. Same route. So it has to use the waypoints over there. Yep. Um, Wait, hasn't I put you at terminal 2? So it's crossing twice. And what if I turn this area into a roundabout 2? It's still crossing, but different. That's what I want. It's not 100% perfect, but it works. So that part is done. I've got the feeding and I've got the supply with the train. Time to do this. And 42 million isn't even enough. So I was planning to set up a train station here, but I think it would be smarter, much more smart anyway, to start with setting up a train and bus station first. Actually, I think I should rename it to P&R, but don't have bus traffic yet, but that's about to come. And here comes the fun part. Don't need any catenary for cargo. Come on, good boy. That's one thing. The next is, should I or shouldn't I? I should have been smarter. I need another track, that's for sure. I need 4 items here. Yep, I thought so. Like I said, I should have been smarter because my cargo building will be built here, and it is connected to this bus station. Problem is, right now I can't use the bus station to add cargo platforms anymore. Which means I have to build a second platform. Or better said, a second cargo station. While I actually wasn't in mind to do so. My only advantage, no, wrong button, is if this works. That's a spot of luck. Let's check if I can do this. That. And build one there. That works. And that works too. Yeah, that's an option, but I'm not going to use it. And certainly, this is a small highway. No thanks, I keep using this. That's the one I need. And the last one. I need to think. This one I need to connect to him. Drivetrain. Drivetrain. Yeah. So we need to do two. Starting with this one. Does it actually need? I'm going to do a wise guy trick. Done. That's one. And the oil well is going to pose a small problem. And that's done too. New route. This may become tricky. Because I need to figure out where I can actually drop stuff off. Which platforms aren't used yet? Platform 3. Platform 3. I don't have a waypoint for that one. But if I make it... Oh, I do have a waypoint. Going around. Why aren't you doing what I want you to do? Oh, because of that. Right. Done. So, picking up oil, transporting it to the cargo station, which transfers it to this cargo station. From there, it's taken here. Taken from this platform to the refinery, from the refinery back, and being picked up here, and I'm afraid I will run into a problem with this. We'll see if this route isn't picking up the processed oil. We'll see. Processed oil is going to be sent back that way, which means next step is high-speed tracks with catenary. Oh, bloody. The whole piece lacks catenary. Got a shitload to upgrade over there. Well, let's do that later. Tracks with catenary. No upgrading. Building. I got 5 platforms here. So I can actually put one here. Yep. That's going to be the passenger track. Because I don't need much more to upgrade it. And I need no catenary for the other part. There's not even need for a bypass track. No other option. Okay. I don't even need a gridiron on this part. Only switches. And of course, signals. I'm driving at the right side. Train coming in. Yep, I made a minor mistake. Let's see, going in. So I could actually put a signal here and there. Not there, because I always want trains to move out before they move in. And this is in and that's out. So that'll work. Same for this track, but this is not a one-way. You have to wait for the train to leave. And you don't. Or maybe do. The rest can be done later. So the only thing left currently is the last route trains. Cargo. No waiting time. Picking up crude. After that, cargo. And I will need another color for this one. Unload, pick up, refined. It splits. So that works. However, it doesn't have to return here. It needs to go there. And now we get an error. Why is that? You're coming out. You should switch to this track. They don't, because I made a mistake. Not a big one. But I did make a mistake. And the mistake I made is first of all, the tracks. Wouldn't it be more smart if I built out the tracks from here. And I need to add them. That's done. And the same spot. To them. That's part 1. Now I need crossing. And problem solved. I need to do the same thing with catenary here. Maybe I should start at the other side. Like that. And one like that. I need to add don't forget about that. The crossing. Right, I was working at this. Still not okay, because it needs to take the bypass. And the bypass is that way, except this is the bypass track. But bypass track isn't having a waypoint. Hey. Now it does. Moving over here. Moving to the bypass track. There's no other way to get on the bypass track, so I leave that. Following bypass track and then, yep. Oh man, that angle. 52 minutes and we haven't moved an inch with vehicles. Um, so that's done. So I need to buy an oil train and 1, 2, 3 Roots oil trucks. I don't have the funds for that. Plus 2 Roots oil trucks, because that one is transporting oil. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a route over here. How should I name this one? Next, it's actually going to be one of the most easy ones. Almost. Right, number 4. So it has to move over him. That's not what I want you to do. That's also because I picked the wrong waypoint. That's a crossing. That's still going to cross. That's not what I wanted. So I wanted this one. No, that works. And that's the plan. That works. Picking up oil, driving this way. And I need to switch to the other platform, and I need to add waypoints. That's it. So that's all done. The only thing I need to do is getting the plastic from here to there. And I'm currently wondering resource and resource. Okay. Oh, just hope I don't mess up another route. No, I don't. Um, no, that's not right. But it wasn't taking. I was afraid of that. Maybe somewhat smaller radius. That's what I did wrong. It may work this time. No, it's not. So I need to add another waypoint. Now it works. It's got a load of the advantage of stubborn people is that they never give up. The disadvantage is that they never give up. This doesn't work. For a very simple reason. It belongs over there. Which means that one needs to be removed and put. That doesn't work. That saves me adding one station. Eventually I get what I want. I need to check vehicle statistics, age, yeah, problem really is plastic. I got 114 waiting, so I need another route. There's no escape about it. I need to reconfigure this one. I need to remove that part. add another grab. Only one. Technically, I can follow this one. Working. Not entirely the way I wanted to. Yeah, this is not entirely the way I want it to, but it works. If I put it over here, construction materials is on platform 3. What if I move that one? It's coming from town, that's the problem. I think this is a better looking solution. Platform 1. No, that doesn't work. That does. Moi. Your turn. 11 has to remain. No, wait a sec. After the factory, it hits that one, going in and going out. That's it. So the plastic is done too. Okay. Should this be enough? Let's stick to 5 first. Five trucks. Five minutes. Moi. 10 trucks here. 10 by 6. Okay. That part's done. This part is done. Train will be done in a bit. Next, from here to five. Six, okay. So I've got the plastic, I've got everything but the last one over here. And the oil train. Which one to buy here? That's the big question. I think I'm going to buy the same trucks. 5 pieces. Eight. I think I need more of that. Right, so everything's done but one thing. No, two things. First of all, this one. I mean, if you deliver stuff, you also make sure that you actually deliver it. So I need to set up a second route. From here to there. And I ain't gonna change a thing about it. And this time I'm going to do him, because he's cheaper. Otherwise, there's no use for me to create this entire setup if I don't deliver the goods here. Now I am delivering the goods. Even this is taking 99 seconds. So technically I may actually be able to do this in with 2 trucks. The last one is the train, and that's going to take a while. I need a diesel locomotive. 7 million. I need cargo cars. No, tank cars. Well, I'll be 9 minutes. And last but not least, Garendijnen station. And we need to check, is it working? Platform 1. Platform, nah, stick to 1. But I will give it an alternative. Now it's crossing each other, so this to platform 1. And the other one to platform 2. Yeah, that's looking more beautiful. Still can't avoid the crossing, but it's better. And after that to Cowden. Okay, I've got everything going. No, I've not. I don't have everything going. I've set everything up the way I want it. And I'll stick to that for today. Next week, we're going to check if everything works out. Probably does, because by now 8 minutes, so that one still runs fine. Like I said, it probably does, because by now I've been setting up so many routes that I know what's going to happen. The only thing I want to do is check some buildings. Roads, tram, airport. No, wait, I got a better idea. Airport, roads, train, tram. I can't do them all at once, of course not. Let's see what we have, because a few things were added. 757-200, 50 passenger capacity. I'm currently using the DC-10, 60 person capacity, so this one is actually a step back. Capacity, loading speed 10, loading speed 1, emission 88, emission 87. Yep. It's passenger wise and speed wise, everything is a drop back, only the loading speed is different. And for cargo, I'm using the DC-10. We got with 66 cargo and 51 cargo capacity. So that's the same thing. Right. Then we've got road depot. But other as a new bus with capacity for 23 passengers. So 2 more and slightly more speed. Not much. Cargo, nothing. Tram depot. Train. No more steam locomotives. We got a passenger locomotive, electric, doing 200 kilometers an hour. So that's a very nice replacement for my passenger trains lately. And we just started this one as diesel locomotive for the cargo. Passengers, however, we were using Einheitswagen 2 or standard car number 2. We have an increase to the number 4, but that's 1 passenger. However, speed went from 140 to 200, so it is an improvement. We also have a bi-level car, capacity 33, disadvantage top speed. I will come back to that one later. Cargo, we have the modern ones with the maximum of 120 currently, which is still an improvement. Then multiple units, electric, and here we go. The RE450 Kamata train. This one has 99 capacity, but if you look at the cars, it's the same as the bi-level. So I could check if it's possible, I'm not sure, but I could check if it's possible to add this train. Okay, it's doing 125, but this train with extra cars to upgrade it. Then, of course, we have the TGVs, 144, 300 kilometers an hour, but in general, it's useless on the routes I have. You need a very long route for that. Same goes for him. Diesel, rail bus, and the intercity 125, which is basically the same idea as the commodity train we had earlier, except less capacity. Then tram depot, I upgraded to this, and currently we have those 27 capacity, max speed 70. So that's what we have. Of course, we have a shipyard, passenger, Graf Zeppelin. I'm already using that one. We have a Meridian ferry, which is doing same speed, nearly same capacity. We have a hovercraft, but that's only 20, and still the Zuri. For cargo, we have a towboat, or pushers, a very large capacity on both, 175. Atsalp to 20 and the Viola to 40. Now, I need to think about that because I doubt how. No, wait. Maybe I shouldn't doubt. 31, 23. I've got the ferry coming in. Empty. And it doesn't even have the full capacity. So if I decide to, I need that one, buy a new ship, top speed is the same, but I'm losing so much capacity on cargo. There is no other option, and that's my problem. So I have to use the same ship or a better one. However, that's for the upcoming episode to decide. We set up the route. I don't know if it works. We're going to check that out next week. I hope you've been enjoying it. I did. Although, looking at the road network I'm creating, things are becoming a mess, but we'll see. I did enjoy things, that's for certain. Next week we'll see if everything works out. I wish you a very good week. I hope to see you then. Have a good week. Goodbye.